Oh no, the closet door is open. What is going on with that? Hey everybody, what's going on? So look, y'all. All right. So the extension video about the married man is really selling fast, right? And so one of the ladies who is a good paying client said that she didn't want to hear anything about the same sex. She said she's not spending her money to find out about, about what the same sex are doing. So she said, can you please put that in a separate video? And I said, okay. I'm from San Francisco, baby. Let me show you where to go. All right, so I've never done anything like that or like this. And I didn't know what is going to happen today. Oh, look, the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see if the Wheel of Fortune happens. Okay. So we're going to be incorporating my favorite topic of career with office romance. Hello, darlings. How are you? Super chat is open. I love financial donations, darling. Yes, darling. Super chat is open. And if you give more than $9.99, I will send you a digital download of branding and a digital download for self-care. Who dat in the world? Who that child? Papa, who this woman? Good to see you too. Now, do you guys have somebody in the work office area that you would like for me to look into? Otherwise, I'm just going to read for the collective. Heavenly Father, I just come to you and ask you to anoint and touch my gifts and help the people feel however you want them to feel. My goal is for them to be in alignment with their career and their goals. But let's see what's going on. What's happening with the chick or the dude or whatever, same sex workplace. Same sex workplace. Oh, is this blurry? Oh, shit. Okay. Same sex workplace. I already saw how much you guys were going to appreciate this. I already saw it. They said they will appreciate it for years. So, all right, let's do it. Hello, hello, hello. 6 times down, mommy. I'm doing good, sweet inspirations. All right. I feel some kind of way about this, but then I feel peace about these romance angel cards. But let's go. All right. So pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to take the 2 out of 3. All right. Pick a number, 1, 2, or 3, and I'm going to take 2 out of 3. All right, 2. Let me show you where to go. All right. Oh, okay. So 2 wins. All right. So 2, top or bottom. Hey, DP. 2, top or bottom. I'm going to take 2 out of 3. All right, top wins. All right. So this is the overall energy between you and some same-sex person at the office place. Oh, shit. Pay attention to the damn red flags. Child. Now, for 6 times a mommy, we're going to pull the bottom because she said to pull the bottom. What you got? Codependency, mommy. So you ain't got no real issues, child. But I think that this person at the workplace might be just a little toxic. Your love is toxic. That bitch is toxic. He is really toxic. Somebody toxic, baby. Yeah, baby. See, you know. You say, well, I was trying to ignore that child. Come on now, leave me alone. Now, what else them cars got to say, child? Well, let's see. Now, how many of you feel like, hi, everyone, how many of you feel like this person could be slightly toxic, and that's a little bit why you may have kept your distance? I'm just trying to see who I'm talking to. I mean, did you feel like maybe they was just a little on the toxic side? I ain't saying nothing. All right. So this person wants to say to you, I don't want things to change. Oh, good, Christina. The card right side up says, life is forever changing in accordance. Okay, Empress. Hey, everybody. Hey, sir, in the living room or whatever, child. So it says, life is forever changing in accordance with nature's divine will. May we lovingly embrace life-changing seasons in the knowledge that all is as it should be and that love is all there is. So I feel like this person doesn't want you to go too far away. All right. Now let's see what's going on with between the two of you here. Okay, Coco. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I saw profound love as a result of doing this. Yeah, because somebody brought the extended and told me she didn't appreciate hearing about same-sex stuff in the extension that she bought. So I was like, you know what? You might be onto something. So this is kind of how this person is seeing you. Okay. Angel, I feel that you might be paying attention to the red flags, but they see you as an angel. They feel very sheltered with you, around you. Like you come across to them as a good mom or a good dad. So we have purple here in the cards. That represents royalty. Yeah, they think you are a good catch. We have blue here and then we have the waves that represents water, the emotions. So they feel like you are very, it's interesting, grounded because you don't become overwhelmed by your emotions. They think that like either you lead them to God or now we have this red here in the cards, but we have this red here in the cards, but not the kind of red that is serious. We have a more grounded red. But anyway, yeah, they're passionate about you to a certain extent. But I feel like this person, for the most part, thinks highly of you, or this is how you see them. I feel like somebody sees you as a sweetheart, or this is how you see them. Super chat is open. All donations are welcome, or you can send them to my Cash app. Yes, darling. And if this resonates, there is an extended, and I am going to be reading for 20 minutes, and I have the views covered, so I don't know how long I've been on, but I'm about to put the timer on now. And I'm going to do this for about 15 more minutes. Your love is toxic. Yeah, somebody, I mean, you might be sweet, but that doesn't stop them from being toxic. I mean, I think that some of you already know that. Really creative. Oh, Glenn, Renisha, how you doing, child? So, oh, look at this shit. What is this that's coming out? Griffin. So, Griffin. I feel like they feel somebody on the opposite end, either you or the other energy. Oh, okay. Huh. All right. How somebody feels like the other one may not be loyal. Um, they feel like somebody might, this could be a client or someone that you've worked with. Maybe you feel like this person at work is not loyal, and that doesn't work for you. Who am I talking to? Okay. You feel like, I don't know, somebody. So one person might be seeing the other as an angel, and the other one might be seeing the other one as someone who's not loyal. Or there's on one end, somebody has all these great qualities, right? And on the other end, they're not loyal. And I feel like if you have not seen this, like there's some big red flags that is kind of making somebody mm, look down and look away, even though they think highly of the other person, right? Oh, good. I appreciate that. Okay. So now, what do they? Let's see. What else? I feel okay. I feel like this was hard to pick up. So let me see what that was. That was hard to pick up. It says you will move through tricky circumstances without becoming entangled in drama, negativity, or ego. Your inner self knows how to guide you through any situation. Do not worry about what others think or say about you. The truth will shine through and nothing else will stick to you. You are encouraged to look beyond the worlds you know into other realities and way of being and trusting that you can adapt and thrive. Use nourishing oils to creative to create a protective barrier for your skin. As you apply the oil, imagine you are also applying a layer of psychic protection. All right. That was kind of weird. Now, whoever that was for, I'm glad you got that. I'm glad you got that. All right. But yes, pay attention to the red flags. Now we're going to take a look at, what's going on with this person. Because I want to see, what is going on with this person. What is going on with this person as it relates to you? All right. What is going on to this person as it relates to you? All right. I'm going to pick 1, 2, 3. I'm going to pick the first 2 out of 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to pick the first 2 out of 3. Hey, Tidal Wave. Yes, thank you so much. Donations are definitely welcomed. At the bottom of the deck is soulmate. I feel like somebody is fighting this though. Right. 1, 2, 3. What card do you guys want? What column do you want me to read from? Okay. So I flipped these over. I'm going to go ahead and take them. Okay. I don't. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, one is what flipped over, but I don't know if you want top or bottom. One. Nobody's. One. Okay. All right. 2 out of 3. So this is how they are seeing you. 2 of Swords. All right. Huh. That's how they're seeing you. They don't see you. I don't know if you got ghosts. I don't know if you are working in another office now. I don't know if you are really trying to avoid them, but they see you as being very nonchalant about them. They feel that you don't care at all. In fact, they might be surprised that you're even at a place trying to figure out, how they feel. So I feel like they feel like you could take or leave them. Some of you have not revealed to your office romance that you like them. Who is that? Okay. Yeah, so this is for romance, 6 times, mommy. But you're welcome here. Okay, so you have not let them know. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna just pick now to just because we're on a time thing. All right, so let's see how the other person is feeling. Oh, really? Oh, Jesus. So the other person is very attracted to you. Fuck. So there's 2 people here. And one person is like, I don't know. I don't know if I should even think in that direction because I don't know how you feel. And I'm real sensitive and I don't want to get myself all caught up in this. So I'm not really going to try and trip. But the other one is like, yes, I like you. You are fine. Yes, you fine as hell. To me, all of the court card wands are real good looking. All of them. The king, the page. The page is just like a gorgeous child. Like, God, that is a beautiful baby, or a young child. But so they look at you as being very sexy, especially if you have Leo, Aries, or what's the other one? Sagittarius in your chart. So one of you sees the other one as very sexy, right? They see you as a player, though. See, we got that loyalty issue. They see you as someone who doesn't take them seriously, or not take them or take relationships seriously. They might think of you as somebody who is not willing or ready to settle down. They don't see you as relationship material because either you haven't communicated that to them or you guys haven't gotten to know each other yet. Okay. All right. So, how else is this person at the office uh, viewing you? The Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Justice card. The Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Justice card. Okay. You're kind of cautious. Okay. I see. I see. So I think that they think you might be straight, or you think that they might be straight. Like, yeah, like see how this guy is walking in a straight line? Okay. So I think they're unsure about your feelings or about your attraction. In some cases, or this could be the other way around. Somebody is do you like women? Do you like men? Do you like both? Are you transgender? Are you like they're not really clear? I feel like they need to get clear about where you're coming from because honestly, that would determine where they're coming from. I don't know. They're like, see, it's like, okay, if you don't like me, then this is how it is. But if you like me, then I'm this person. If you are feeling me, then I'm going to be feeling you. But if you're not feeling me, then I'm not feeling you. APM Goddess, thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate that. Now, I want you to text me so that I can send you a book on self-care and or branding. Okay. Yeah, so that's how one person is feeling. I feel like one person really likes themselves and they're like, I'm not going to be stuck on you if you're not thinking about me. I don't know if you're loyal. I don't know where you're coming from. You haven't made that clear. Appreciate that, APM goddess. The chat is open and I definitely appreciate your contributions. Okay. All right. Now, because I was talking about the chat when that came out, so I'm not going to take that. So the other energy is feeling. Okay. Yeah. So somebody's like, well, I think, well, I'm not sure. Yeah. See, somebody is not clear. You think, you see, I heard, I suspect, but I'm not really clear. Right? That's okay, Ola. All right. That's you who's not really clear. Okay. So how is the other person viewing things? How is the other person viewing things? Okay. Hanged Man, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. So somebody spends a lot of time daydreaming about you, thinking about you, maybe staying up at night. They've never stopped thinking about you, or this could be you regarding this person. Like you've been hung up on this person for a while, and it's been really hard to move into another direction. Some of you would have left this particular job a long time ago if it wasn't for this person, and but yeah, I don't know if this is somebody you drink over or what. I do see that some of you actually are in the craft. You may have actually done spells about this person. You might have literally done visualizations and spells and stuff like that. But it's like there's some type of energy that's blocking the two of you. And I think that I feel like somebody might need more emotion. Thank you so much. No, mommy. I am an Aries living with me who was doing spells. I literally only work there because of her. Yeah. Creative alchemist, my daughter. Thank you so much for the $10. Appreciate this. Yeah. So some of you are just there, like she said, because of this person you've been hanging around, and it's like there's some blockage that you really need to do some work. Somebody needs to help you. There's some blockage here between the two of you because I definitely feel like there are emotions, but somebody is just not clear. They are operating on, but they don't know where you're really coming from. Like, even if you said to them, I truly like you and I really want to see, where this can go, they truly don't know if that's something that they can believe because of self-esteem issues and because they think that maybe because you're so good looking that maybe you're a player or I don't know. I saw the disloyal card. Right. Okay, good. So how is one person feeling? All right. I feel like somebody feels like there's a soulmate connection here. Super chat is open if you just came in. All donations are welcome. Okay, that's good. That's good, creative. So with the Six of Cups here, this person could have strong scorpionic placements. We have the Magician here. They could have strong Virgo or Gemini here, right? But I feel like they love you, like they really care about you. They may have really cared about you at one time, and it does look like they could perhaps produce something with you emotionally. The magician, uh, especially if you have Gemini or if they have Gemini. Uh, you guys, that's 20 minutes. But especially if they have Gemini or Virgo in their chart, right? I feel like at one time, either you cared about them and you walked away, or they cared about you and they walked away. Thank you so much, 6 times, Amami. Maybe I'll stay for 10 minutes, 10 more minutes since y'all appreciated me financially, right? So I feel like at one time somebody really did truly care about the other and they really wanted it to work. I mean, like, really was trying to do everything, including magic, at one time to try to make it work with the magician here. And they were very emotional. Somebody at one time was really emotional about this connection with the Six of Cups here. Um, but you might have just felt overburdened by it. Like something about it could have just felt too heavy, or you could have just simply moved. You guys could have moved out of state, out of country. I don't know. But I feel that somebody feels so much love for this person that they're overwhelmed by it. Like there's so much emotion that it's really like I have to walk away because of how deeply I could fall in love with you. And somebody just can't stand how much they did fall in love with the other person or could fall in love with the other person. I can do some clarifications at the extended. But at one time, if this is you, one of you felt very strong for the other and it went deep. And that's why one of you is kind of standoffish, because when you feel, it goes deep, right? You don't just have this kind of, superficial type of emotions. Your emotions run deep. And so somebody could be kind of like a little apprehensive, and this could be them, right? They're like, I don't know if I can trust you, mainly because they don't know where the other person is coming from. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, well, how can you not know? I did this, I did that. Don't you get it? And you have to understand, just because you're talking doesn't mean you're communicating. Yeah, that blew my mind when I read that in a speech class. Yeah. Just because you're talking does not mean you're communicating. Communication happens when I understand what you're saying. And usually if something is being received, there's a shift in the body. So if somebody is like saying, well, when you do this, I feel like this. If they're really hearing you, it usually there's some type of shift. Well, okay, yeah, I can see it that way. But if someone is just looking at you, they're not moving, they're not shaking, yeah, they're not receiving what you're saying. Yeah. But anyway, so let's move on. So let's see what's going on with the other energy here in regards to how the other energy feels. How is the other energy feeling? The Queen of Cups. Damn. The Lovers. Jesus. And then, somebody is having a very hard time with walking away from this person at work. I feel like somebody really feels like this is a really deep connection, a soulmate connection, in fact, that is very difficult for them to walk away from. But even if you have walked away from it, this is what's in your heart. Okay. Because the Queen of Cups loves, this person is in love, right? Somebody is very deeply in love with someone. Could have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, deep Gemini placements here. Sun, moon, or rising. Taurus, I'm sensing a Taurus here, right? But yeah, so I see on one end, somebody doesn't see you anymore. If this is like a social media situation, you may not post anymore with the Two of Swords. They haven't seen you post. They haven't, you could have blocked them. I don't know if you've blocked them because they can't see you. And because of that, I feel like they felt like they had no choice in some cases but to move on. All right. They felt like, they had other options and you had other options. It was really hard though in some cases, whoever this is talking to, in some cases it was really hard to move on. And I feel like somebody is really deeply in love, although they have moved on in their lives. It's like, I'm in love with this person, but it doesn't work. And I can't keep sitting around and waiting forever. That's some stories. For some of you, let's see here. But yeah, so the other person is feeling, like I said, very much so emotionally attached to this person. And somebody must have very strong fixed placements and key areas because this person isn't wavering. They're like, I love you. I mean, whether you're married, you're not, whether I don't care. I love you, you know. Um, and see, that sounds like scorpionic energy or Capricorn energy. Thank you. All right. Yeah. So somebody is devastated. Something ended and it was devastating. It was absolutely, positively devastating. Top, right? But nevertheless, somebody still is like, well, yeah, it was devastating, but I feel like have this bond. This could be somebody you were married to in the office. You guys could have had a business, or you guys work with each other. And even though something ended, you guys still have to maybe deal with each other or see each other. But I do feel that there are enough boundaries to where the environment feels maybe a little amiable. Your husband is not loyal, a cheater. So yeah, I do see a betrayal, but I still feel, like with the Hierophant and the Sun here, this could be a Leo and a Taurus. It could be either a Leo or a Taurus. This is how you feel about a Leo and a Taurus, or I don't know. Hi, Edith. How you doing? Edith is here, title. Okay. So, something has ended, but or you guys had a bad ending and there was some red flags that made you distance yourself or made them distance themselves from you, whoever this is for. But I don't feel like they're done with you. They still look for you, even though you guys had a real bad ending or a bad separation, whoever this is talking to. No, like this person, they hang in there, right? This could be a Taurus. This is somebody this definitely is a fix. Somebody is fixed. They don't run very easily. Look at these two fixed signs together. I wouldn't be surprised if they had a lot of fixed stuff in their chart. Wow, really? Yeah. Yeah, so this person could have a lot of fixed stuff in their chart, but then others of you, I feel like there's somebody who feels like they are out of your league. Like they think you're really pretty, or they think that, your personality is so dynamic and big that they're too boring, too traditional, too not good enough for you. And I feel like that could almost be like one of the reasons that they shy away a little bit. Like you're so big, like you're either your energy is real big here, right? Right? Your energy is real big. Um, and they're real traditional. Like they're kind of like, well, I am, I don't know, like you could be a star or you could be real pretty in the spotlight. Maybe you have a lot of really good. I'm happy that you're sticking to the comments. You guys talk to other people later on your time. That's rude to be in my live talking to other people. I don't like that. And I don't ever see it. This is like the first time I'm seeing it. But anyway, so the sun is here. I'm sorry, y'all. I love you. But yeah, so somebody could have a lot of followers. Oh no, Karen, I'm not talking to you, but somebody could have a lot of followers and the person feels intimidated by you. I feel like I feel like I don't know, this is so weird. I don't know where this is coming from, but I feel like somebody could feel they could feel they may not come at you because they feel inferior, and you knew that. Some of you know that. I think you were trying to make the person feel comfortable. I think that either they weren't either used to somebody, I don't know, there was something kind of big about you, so big about your personality, or I'm not really sure what it was. But so we're going to continue this reading at Vimeo and at my website. But yeah, so if you were kind of wondering, why did this person never really respond to me? You know, like what was really going on? I thought they liked me. They gave me signals that they liked me. I would do readings, I would see that they liked me, and yet I don't know if some of you saw this the spiritual stuff that was going on with this person, you know. So I don't know if that's what you call the red flags. Maybe you didn't understand why they were acting so awkward. You guys can talk. I just don't want a whole bunch of conversations with each other. Hey, Lena. Okay, what was it, creative? So it could be for somebody, it was, what was it for you, creative? Ah, yeah. Yeah, I see. Yes, I saw that earlier. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I don't really see, like when I don't see them in a relationship, it's not one that they're going to be in for long, usually. But yeah, so I kind of felt like somebody didn't really mix signals is a great way of saying that. Somebody earlier, what we saw, didn't really know how the other person felt. So they kind of moved on and got with other people, but always loved this person and or the other. You have to kind of figure out who you are. All right. So I feel like somebody kept their feelings a secret. And I feel like, you say, well, the lovers, that choice was there. They could have been in a situation. From what I saw, I feel like this person might have been just a little intimidated and just a little threatened. Um, and maybe they were with someone that they really didn't want to be with or love. And so, but from what I saw, there was something either about your personality, about your lifestyle. You could be a chick with a dick. I feel like there is somebody who really loves the other person, but they suppress it. Like they keep it a secret. And I feel like the reason that they do that is an inferiority complex, low self-esteem, or just really not knowing how to be comfortable with a celebrity or somebody with a lot of followings or somebody who's really beautiful or, whatever it is. So. Edie. Hi, Edie. I really appreciate your comment today. It was so nice. All right. Edith, that has happened to me before. Like someone was so bold with their expression that it kind of, I didn't know what to do with it. And they were beautiful. So it was like, it was already overwhelming because they were so beautiful. And then they were beautiful and bold, and I just couldn't handle it. Oh, really? She has the following. Yeah. I really feel like somebody was intimidated. Um, and I feel like you need to stop beating yourself up, because I think that you think, oh, they weren't interested. And that's not what I saw at all. If this is resonating with you, I saw a very strong interest, one that has never left. But it appears that, with the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands, there is some very deep sense of intimidation there. So I hope that makes you feel better. Oh, good, Karen. Okay, I'm trying to remember you all. Because now, one of the best things about the channel losing most of the views is now I can just do whatever the fuck I want. And now what I'd like to do is build community. Yes. You are so welcome. Tidal wave, do you see your reading coming, your prediction coming true? Tidal said that you guys were gonna feel like that. Really, Edith? What sign are you? All right. All right, so here we go. We're going to try and figure out what can you do to reduce their intimidation. There really isn't anything you can do but tell them, listen, I am so approachable. And I don't really know. Let's see. What can you do to reduce their intimidation of you? And you know what I find interesting is I'm getting the feeling that some of you are so down to earth that it kind of hurts your feelings that somebody is intimidated. It's like, wow, that is so not me at all. And if you would talk to me, you would see that. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's your face. All right. So the first question, is there anything you could do to reduce the intimidation? Next, how do they truly, deeply feel about you? All right. What do they want to say to you? All right. If they're in a situation, what's going on between them two? All right. What does this person really want from you? All right. What else do you guys want to know? Will this or could this turn into something serious? How do they secretly feel about me? And where is this going? Okay, where is this going? What can I do to change things? Okay. All right. And this is how, let's see, one last card before we go. Ah, that's a good one. Huh. Will they contact you? I had saw a contact the other day, and I didn't believe it because I hadn't heard from this person in forever. And they did. They did. All right. Let's see here. The overall energy between the two of you is the Queen of Cups. Wow. Wow. No wonder you're here. No wonder you're here. I don't blame you for being here now. Now we're getting somewhere. Fine. Now when the damn reading is over, we finally getting somewhere. All right. So I'm going to turn these. I think I can do Vimeo live, but I wonder how I can do it live. But I'm going to turn these over. Well, first we're going to take a look at the Queen of Cups. You guys' overall energy is the Queen of motherfucking Cups. That's you see why it doesn't matter if they're in a relationship or not. If they're in a relationship with somebody and if they're in a relationship with somebody and y'all are getting the Queen of Cups, there's a problem. There's a problem here. Yes, there is definitely a problem. All right, you guys. So if you want to see the extended version of this reading, the link is in the description box and at the top of the comments section. It'll say click below for the same-sex office romance. And there will be two links. One will take you to Vimeo and the other will take you to my website where for a nominal fee, you can see the rest of this video. Okay. Thank you all so much for coming. I think I'm going to come back on and do an office romance. I think I'm going to do a office romance for heterosexuals. And I think I'm going to call it "The Fine Coworker is Intimidated by You." Yeah. So if you're bisexual, you can come back for that extended reading or for that reading. Okay. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll do some more same-sex readings, especially since I don't see them. But you know what? You know what started me to do this? Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, good. Because so Title had read for me today, and so she was like, I see the Three of Swords, but I do see money. And I was like, I wonder, what is that me? She was like, no, I don't think it's you. So then somebody bought the extended and they was like, can you please separate those people from my reading talking about the same sex? Because in the extended for the married lover, I talk about same sex. So I don't want to hear nothing about that. And then I thought about it. And I was like, you know what? That might not be a bad idea, actually. you know? All right, you guys. So, right, title. And so we saw the three of swords. Yeah, was that girl talking shit? Yeah, Edith, I was kind of thinking that because why else would you get angry about it? I don't get it. Mm. All right, y'all. So get the extension. I'll be back in about an hour or two. If not, I'll definitely be live in the morning talking about something as it relates to money, career, and success. I just want to stick with the office. I want to stick with work, finance, office, stuff like that. Okay. And by the way, they think you are a good worker. And that's important for somebody to respect your work ethic. Yeah, she did. All right, you guys come back and get the extension. Or if you want a reading, my number is 470-835-7099. Also, if you contributed today, text me and I'm going to send you a digital um, product, a branding or self care. So when you text me, just tell me if you want the branding or if you want the self care journal digital product. Okay. All right, you guys. You guys want more? I'll come back and we'll do more same sex stuff. All right. God bless and tell a friend. Come back and get the extended.